Well, we're coming to you live here on a Saturday matinee, perhaps. No, it's a Saturday evening game here. PHC versus the Pittsburgh Pens Elite. I'm joined in the booth by a longtime acquaintance, short-time friend, the Commodore.
What a pleasure it is here. And what a game this is going to be. Certainly not a matinee. This is definitely an early evening game.
And an intra-state rivalry game. Philadelphia Hockey Club, technically based out of New Jersey, playing the Pittsburgh Penguins. This Gunnar Morgan's line's going to get the start. Pens are back to a full 10 forwards. Interested to see how Coach Carb rolls it today. That pass errant off the back of the net. Nate Kinney in net for the Pens starting today. Nate's had a fantastic season. Here's Markey leading the breakout from his defensive position. He's going in, dangling a man, but plays broken up neatly there by the PHC defenseman. Now Gumenes is out there, and
they're going to get Markey on the slash.
Didn't see it. Now Edgar and Gumenes were out there together, whereas during practice they had both been running center.
Okay, interesting.
But Gunnar Morgan seems to be playing center at the moment. Regardless, we're going to get even a crazier shift to the lines as we're now immediately on the penalty kill. It's going to be Monheim and Michael out there together with Edgar and Shadish.
It's amazing with the special teams, like the penalties, how it jumbles up the lineup.
Now, you might not be familiar with this, Commodore, but there is no icing on this penalty kill, and you might be surprised to know that special teams doesn't execute at this birth year as well as at the older levels, perhaps.
Okay.
I'm not even sure if PHC has their own power play unit out there, as I'm not seeing some of their top players.
Look at this play.
Yeah, that's a nice backhand shot and a save by Kinney. Now PHC has it set up. He's going to walk in a shot, stick save by Kinney, and then glove down by Edgar. He's now going to
love that play by Edgar.
Whip one, yeah. You got to try to avoid the icing, and it leads actually to a odd man rush save on Kinney.
Yeah, I like the idea, though, throwing it up into the atmosphere, Ben, looking for a bounce.
Into the atmosphere.
Into the atmosphere.
Welcome.
Yeah.
This is the type of vocabulary that you bring to the level of broadcast.
Speaking of the current Penguin player in the penalty box, Markey, I really like he's either got a white neck guard or he's got a white turtleneck on. It reminds me of Mary Lemieux early 90s.
I thought you were going to go with Nolan Snyder, who wore a white turtleneck of some sort last year at times. Regardless, it's the Big Rick Jr. out there. Throws one up the boards. Another pad save by Kinney. He's got 3-4 early saves here. Pens yet to get a shot on goal.
Yeah, it's been all PHC so far.
Another save there by Kinney. These are some relatively, for Kinney perhaps, not dangerous type shots. Ferguson's out there with Maury, Caulfield, and Loya. Caulfield and Loya is a new defensive pairing. Haven't seen that much this season.
I've been real.
But Markey's in the box.
Real impressed with Caulfield. A number of the games that I've watched this season. Boy, is he a great addition for this Penguins team.
No doubt. Offensive-minded defenseman. That's a giant sumo orange. Thank you for passing it over.
Looks like it is cancer.
Oh, that's. How dare you talk about my orange like that? Burkheiser's on the ice for the first time. He's on the forecheck. Reeling now joins him. And Reeling causes a turnover for Burkheiser. Shot, save there. Reeling plays it along to Julius, who flips one up to Stahl at the point. Stahl's shot kicked down by a defenseman. Didn't get it through that lane. Good back check here by Burkheiser. Now Stahl gets it, bangs it up the boards. Reeling on the forecheck. Now Burkheiser joins in.
So crafty with that stick, Ben.
Puck coming out to Stahl, to Reeling, up to Burkheiser.
Here we go.
Burkheiser threw a man, put it on his backhand shot just wide of the net. Julius now up to Markey. Julius has it now, plays it down into the corner. Reeling loses that one momentarily. Gumenes now on the ice. Pens going for a partial change. Sullivan sticks that one into the bench for PHC.
So, do you like the white neck guard?
I'm not a huge fan. There was some talk about this I'm not sure. Did you know about the talk about this?
Last year, going to nationals with white neck guards?
No.
No, okay, go ahead.
About Markey was, apparently publicizing that he was getting a new underneath shirt with a neck guard.
Well, it looks fabulous, yeah.
Okay. I'm not sure it's getting the rave reviews on the group text chain for the team.
Well, I like it. And I'll tell you, when I do my Commodores 3 stars of the game, style points do not count.
I was just going to say, I'm blown away if you're about to give me style points.
Style points do not count.
I'll be blown away.
In fact, if you watch both of my kids play, one of them, my one son says the other one has negative aura, negative style.
Okay.
Meaning
I think it's aura.
Aura?
Yeah.
A-U-R-A?
Yeah, something of that nature.
Okay.
Neither one of us are representing a high level of it. Although I think I feel pretty good today, actually. I was recently trying to rate myself. I think I've fallen a 6.5 to 6.75 as an overall category.
Is this for an eligible female? Is that what you're rating?
Yes, I was rating it in that regard. And I think my problem is that I score higher on the non-physical. What a nice
Sullivan.
save by Kinney. And then Sullivan tied up the stick of a man right in front of the net.
Kinney makes the first save. That rebound comes out, and Sullivan saves a goal there, Ben, lifting the stick of the PHC forward. Goodness gracious.
Jimenez got squeezed off onto the boards. Now he's back in the play. PHC comes away with the steal. Shot gloved down by Kinney into the corner. Monheim there to play his man. Gunnar Morgan back on the ice. He's going to skate this one up. He's creating a little bit of an opportunity here for the Pens. Puts it on his backhand. His centering pass broken up. Puck into the corner for Jimenez. Sullivan going for a change. Jimenez still out there. Now Shadish on the ice. Egger and Mowry coming out now. I thought we might see Egger at center, and I'm not sure if it's Egger or Shadish, but centering pass stick to side. PHC's pouring it on right now. Kinney keeping the Pens in this game. It's a 3-on-2 the other way. Egger and Shadish. Egger leaves it for the Big Rig Jr. His shot on a pad. Save, rebound, Egger. Rebound, and he shoots and scores. It's Egger with a rebound.
Boy, the Penguins collapsing there on the net. Shot on net, rebound. Comes to the Big Rig Jr. Rips one. But it's going to be Gabe Egger who goes to the far post, I guess the near post from our angle.
Now that was a double rebound,
it was a double
as far as I can say.
Yeah. And again, if you're the goalie there, this is Amaker, the goalie, the Pennsylvania
fantastic goalie.
Fantastic goal. He made the first save, the second save. He's like, guys,
who's going to cancel out Gabe Egger? He's very strong in front of the net. This is a power line for the Pens.
Are you kidding me with
the
these?
Big Rig Jr., Shadish, Egger. This is probably our most physical line, without a doubt. Caulfield's a physical defenseman as well. He's out there with Loya. Caulfield knocks that one down, but the puck trickles back into the D zone. He's going to play it off the boards. What do you make of that? A lot of offense for PHC, but the Pens jump on the board first.
That's right. I mean, it's all important first goal. When you have that early momentum, it's important to capitalize because you can see that, Ben. It just only takes one opportunity. Oh, boy. Egger goes in from behind there.
Back to that scoring play. One thing, Gabe Egger dropped a nice pass to Mowry to start that initial shot. Julius on the ice. He gets a bouncing puck. He's waiting for Burkheiser. Drops it to Burkheiser. And scores!
I want to see the secondary assist.
The shot was from Egger to Mowry to Egger, so I don't think there is a secondary on that one.
I'll be the judge of that.
Okay. Why would I question you? I apologize for doing that. I mean, that's exactly this is not our first broadcast together. Julius comes away with this, gets it to Reeling. Chips one through for Julius to give chase. Julius has it now. He rims it around. Reeling on a forecheck here. Tying him up in the corner momentarily.
Penguins goal. Burkheiser from Julius and Caulfield. 25
the second goal. Right? I'm sorry. There's about the first goal.
Second goal.
Second goal. Caulfield got in on that.
Oh, yeah.
I saw a bouncing puck to Julius. That came from Caulfield. Good to know.
Okay.
Julius and Reeling going to stay out there together on the penalty kill.
They have a similar look about them on the ice. Would you agree with that?
On and off the ice.
Yeah, just that, stylistically, although
sure.
one's righty, one's lefty. 10 and 18 kind of looks similar.
They'll get questions if they're twins. I've seen it happen multiple times at airports.
Oh, boy.
Julius swimming through a man. Now, I'm not sure if this is lifting the curtain too much on the broadcast here, but talk to me about the moisturizing hand cream from Blue Lagoon, Iceland.
Yeah.
Your feelings, your initial thoughts.
It's excellent.
Yeah, couldn't agree more.
Yeah, you got this on Amazon, but you couldn't.
No, definitely not on Amazon. Straight from the Lagoon.
Did you really?
Sure.
I thought you said you bought it on Amazon.
Well, I bought it online after going to the Blue Lagoon.
So you did buy it online?
Well, that's accurate. I don't consider online to be Amazon.
Oh.
Burkheiser with a centering pass broken up. A good penalty kill, to say the least, for the Pens.
Well, I love Ferguson, too. He's keeping those feet moving the whole time, Ben. Finishing his check there.
Yeah, this might be Ferguson's first shift. Might be late to the broadcast. Wait to the game, I should say. Monheim with an interception, gets it up to Ferguson. He makes a man miss. Now he bursts into the offensive zone. Leaves it for Burkheiser. Slides it over to Sullivan. Shoots it for Ferguson's stick.
You see that crafty play by Berkey there, just to receive that pass and pass it all at the same time. Catch and release over to Sullivan. I think Sullivan was actually looking at the stick of Ferguson back door.
Sure was. Oh, we got a little static here from Marcy on the PA system.
The hand lotion it has a definite smell to it.
Does it? I'm not picking up anything. I apologize. I like an unscented. Hopefully it's not a sulfur smell, because
here we go.
Morgan in a shooting lane, rebound, and a save.
Nice shot there by Gunner. He walks in, throws it low on Amaker, steps around the defenseman and bangs at the rebound, Ben. And Amaker comes up with a big save. Shots on goal, 8-7 in favor of PHC. At one point they were 8-2.
That I believe.
I will not break out the Commodores,
Well.
the Commodores unofficial shot clock, because Marcy is
too good.
Yeah.
Pass coming all the way through the zone here for Aloya to pick up in the neutral zone. He spins out a little bit of trouble. Gets it up to Sullivan. Oh, going right to the Sour Patch watermelon slices.
Gotta get my fruit.
Fruits
and vegetables.
In the broadcast. Nothing like watermelon in the midst of winter. It's not watermelon season. PHC stick handling a lot. Jimenez on the back check.
Now, one thing I've noticed about this broadcast, or this game so far, I haven't seen maybe any checks thrown, any meaningful checks thrown. It looks like this PHC team is undersized, so I wouldn't mind seeing the Penguins, amp up the physicality, because I think with the undersized PHC group, Penguins could, I think, really turn the table.
Fair enough. I haven't seen a ton of other 12s. I don't nationally watch other games that don't involve my children. I wonder how physical the 12s are playing. We often play a finesse game.
I think generally the first year checking, you see a lot of hitting.
Really?
And then it gets
a
little less hitting as they go along.
Sure. A backhand pass here for PHC. Egger it is going to get a boarding call. The referee looked at it, was thinking, he was like, well, is nobody else going to call it? I guess I will.
His arm went halfway, all the way.
It was like, The surprising thing is that PHC's parents really weren't upset about it. It was
no reaction. I think it was the right call, just to keep the game clean. Egger's a clean player, but I think the puck carrier turned kind of at the last moment.
Sure. Shadish out there with Mowry on the penalty kill. Oh, Shadish gets into the grill of a defenseman. Stalls pass, not out, intercepted at the point. Shot saved by Kenny off the post. The Pens get a break there as a turnover in the D zone leads to a great scoring chance for PHC, and they hit the post. That pass is going to be mishandled by PHC, coming all the way back to Amaker. He plays it cross ice now.
Big Rig Jr. really flying around the ice back. Look at him.
There he is. Comes away with a steal. Look at that soft flick. Good hands.
The perfect dump.
What a dump. Long stretch pass. Wow, those watermelon slices smell heavenly.
Yeah, they are. They taste good.
43 seconds left on the penalty kill. Ferguson and Burkheiser out there. Shot it. What a save. Oh, that one went in. Excuse us. It was an initial save, it looked like.
Looked like maybe under the arm.
In my book, that was a save.
Yeah, well, I think he made the initial save. I'm not quite sure the angle. We didn't have it, but shot through traffic on the power play, right? And it's going to be 2-1 now. Those goals late in the period can be so pivotal. Pivotal? Pivotal.
Pivotal, yeah.
3:36 to go in the first period. Penguins up 2-1.
I think that's about where the game should be, quite honestly.
Correct. Penguins, I think, lucky to escape an early
Sure.
flurry. Oh, look at Berkey with that puck on a stick. Puck on a string.
Sure. Pass gets broken up there. Going out the other way. Monheim's back in good position. Monheim puts it on his backhand. He's going to try to chip one up to Reeling. Plays it over to Burkheiser. Passes at his feet. Now Ferguson comes away with it.
The defense.
Ferguson going wide. Spinning out of a little bit of trouble. Now he's going to cycle it down low for Michael to get to. Michael on a nice pinch. Smart player, Michael. Gets it over to Reeling. Reeling on his backhand, ships it up to Michael. Michael cross ice to Monheim. Monheim's shot deflected into the corner. Burkheiser is going to be first man there. He puts a check on.
Oh, boy.
Reeling comes away with a steal. Now he's just going to backhand it in deep and go for a change. Puck gets intercepted by Michael. Plays it all cross ice to Caulfield. I'm sorry, I went the wrong way with the screen there. Back to Michael. Through Sullivan's stick. And PHC's going to keep it in the zone. Now Michael with a nice reverse pass there. I like that play. Caulfield with a little bit of space. Now he gets tied up at the blue line. Gumenis comes back for it. Gumenis chips it up to Sullivan. Sullivan takes a big hit there. Big open ice hit. You don't see those too often.
No, you don't. Hopefully Sullivan bounces right back up. He's a tough cookie there, Sullivan. And he's going to go right back for it, I thought.
Loya went for a check and was a nice play defensively. Morgan back out there.
Two undersized players coming together there. Sullivan bouncing right back up. It looked like he was going to maybe return the favor there on that next opportunity.
Shot with a blocker save. Fanned on the shot there. PHC maintaining a little bit of possession here. Now bounces out to the red line. To Morgan. Now back to PHC. They're going to get it in. They're going to try to get it in deep. Good check there by Gumenis. Stalls them out at the blue line.
Yep.
Allows Morgan to swoop back in. He plays it back to Kinney. And a Twix bar has made its appearance.
The only candy with the cookie crunch. By the way, we mentioned.
Was that a Fifth Avenue? Was that?
It was a Twix. They're all Twix.
It was a setup.
You mentioned Michael's name a number of times.
Sure.
Special happy birthday to Landon Michael. Turns 14 today.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Big news.
Yeah. I know.
Someone's driving this kid.
Can
you imagine what Luke's going to buy him for his first car?
I can't.
Lamborghini.
Yeah.
It's on the table. It's not out of question.
I think he deserves it.
Sure.
Keeps playing this way. Yeah, Landon Michael. I think there's a number of January birthdays on this team. If I recall, I think Landon. I want to say Gabe, Kelly. I could be 0 for 1 for 3. I know Landon's just today, but I think there's a number of.
I don't celebrate other people's birthdays, so I don't know.
Is that right? You don't care?
Well, I just wouldn't know.
Okay.
Egger take the draw. Nah, it smells good though. I don't want it.
Why would you not want it?
Because I'm trying to eat a little healthier than you are. You have a child's diet. I don't know how you maintain the frame. Egger here swooping into the top of the circle. Shot on net. Rebound. Shadish and Maury edging towards the puck. Now Maury plays one behind the net.
Boy, Emmerker goes into that butterfly so clean. Follows that puck, tracking it across the crease.
This is the best offensive forward for PHC, Herb. Wraparound chance, puck loose in front of the net. Egger's there to pick it up. Backhands one, takes a bad bounce for the Pens. Shot! Big blocker save by Kinney. Puck's coming out. 15 seconds left in the period. The big rig putting him on his back.
Oh!
Puck just bouncing off. Puck's intercepted by Michael. 5 seconds. Shot. Glove save. And Marcy was thinking of letting that clock run out, and she does. I mean, what a professional. Now she delayed.
Yeah, the refs are going to make her put back 1 second.
2.1, I think.
That's what he said. So
Reed Loya going to the locker room. Now look at this. Nate Kinney's asking, do you want me to come out? This is something that the 12s do. You weren't here for the last one.
We're going to talk about it in a moment.
Okay, please. Okay. Willing to take the draw at 1.9.
Yes, I would pull the goalie.
Okay, who won it? lot of drama here for the last 1.9. Reeling loses the face-off, so it's a moot point.
All right.
Oof.
So I can tell you, Ben, last weekend,
Please do.
we're in Arizona with the 11s. Okay?
Sure. I mean, I was in the Arizona, not with the 11s, though.
Correct. Well,
Okay.
it was the end of the second period. They were going to do an ice cut at the end of the second period.
Sure.
2.8 seconds to go. Pittsburgh Penguins elite losing 2-1. Okay?
Against the Coyotes.
Against the Coyotes.
Oof. Unacceptable.
Coach Edwards, with 2.8 seconds to go in the period, pulls his goalie.
Does he listen to our broadcast?
He pulls the goalie. Penguins win the faceoff. Shot on net. Score as time expires.
Is this the first you're telling me of
I
this?
can't believe it.
I can't believe you haven't told me this
We've
sooner.
been talking about it all year.
This is unbelievable news.
I was going crazy, and there was no one really to share it with. So, yeah.
Wow, I can't believe you held that in
I
for
know.
this long.
I know.
That is unbelievable
at this
self-control. Oh, my goodness.
These guys are trouble here.
We got a North Catholic track and field athlete walking through the broadcast here. Everybody looking for a little watermelon himself.
Riker's got the quick twitch. There you go. Help yourself. Of
And
course.
then we just got a regular misplant here from Jackson, Wyoming. He's just someone that made me late for the broadcast today was Leaf Musklow.
Is that right?
That's right.
Well, I think you're going to hear some recognition next weekend with Linda.
Oh, Linda Judge. Oh, what a grandmother
Let me
you
tell you
have.
something.
What, she, top notch.
She's going to get some recognition on the broadcast.
There's a chance she gets a Lifetime Achievement Award.
Well, let's not.
Well, I'm just going to tease it. There's a chance.
There's a chance anybody could get it.
Oh, sure. If you achieve a lifetime of greatness.
But I like her chances.
I can't say I like Riker Reeling's chances of ever winning my namesake's Lifetime Achievement Award.
It's going to be tough.
He'd have to do something special.
That's it.
I mean, making college would be the first, like just getting into a college would probably be the first achievement of his life. Burkheiser takes the draw.
Marcy turning the music on
Yeah.
after the intermission.
It's
Now,
unconventional,
I see
but appreciated.
This line of Burkheiser, Reeling, and Julius,
Sure.
is this the normal line?
This would be the last couple months, sure.
Okay. I like it. I see Monheim and Michael on D. I know they ended the season last year together
Sure.
as a defensive pair. I remember
There's
that.
some comfortability there.
Yeah. Seems like a lot of what I remember is not the same.
Wow.
But
It
that
never
is.
is.
But that is the same.
Monheim with a nice play there, keeps it in to Julius. Julius shoots and scores!
What a shot!
Julius going top shelf from Monheim, who did a fantastic job keeping it in the zone.
I got to go back and watch that one, Ben. That was
Monheim really, I think he gloved that one down off the glass.
Yeah, and it was a unbelievably sick pass by Monheim, threading the needle. The seam pass, Ben. That puck is played up. It's Monheim who corrals it. Oh, yeah. Oh, Kagan have some fresh fruit on
Oh, yeah, I mean, that feels
Oh, what a hit by Monheim. Stepping up and drilling the PHC player in the neutral zone there.
Yeah. A lot of flavor to that one slice. Monheim coming back, drops the puck for Gumenis. Gumenis is out there with Morgan and Sullivan. Sullivan plays it over to Morgan. Morgan with speed into the offensive zone. Sullivan getting tied up in the near corner here. Gumenis comes over to help. Flavor burst there. Burst of flavor. Dumped into the zone by PHC. Left for there, Kenny leaves it for Monheim, I should say. Michael now spins out of some trouble.
Look at the birthday boy just
Whirling and dirling.
behind his own net. I like his whirling and dirling. I was going to say wheeling and dealing.
Well, I don't know what happened. A whirling dervish, I was thinking, perhaps.
Okay.
Wheeling and dealing would have been better. Gumenis now in the far corner. Rifles one up to Caulfield. Plays it over to Loya. Loya sneaks in for a shot. Glove down. Puck was loose. Quick whistle. Quick whistle.
You could see the look on the ref's face. He blew it prematurely.
Load it. He blowed the whistle and he blew the call.
Yeah. But you know what? I appreciate the reaction because he knew it. He knew it.
I think he knows how good Amaker is. And he's like, he's going to glove that one down.
Yeah. I agree.
It's nicer when you agree versus disagree.
I don't always agree.
No. It's an honest and fair broadcast.
We call it like we see it.
How else would we do it? Edgar out. He is playing center today. He's with Shadish and Ferguson.
I think it's Bryce Monheim.
Shot bouncing over there. Loose puck. Centering pass broken up. Caulfield now skating that one up to Ferguson. Ferguson chipping it. Look at the speed, Ferguson. He's at the straight ahead speed. Nodding in affection, an agreement, and affection. Wow, the smells coming out from these candy bags are just dynamite. Herb through two people. Almost got a fourth penalty call on the Pens. Ferguson now slides one through. Pass broken up. Now Ferguson trips a man. Not going to call it. Oh, good. Sneaky good shot there on net.
What a play by Gabe Egger there.
Kenny with a good save. Then Egger with a nice drop pass to Shadish, who now plays it over Ferguson. Back to Shadish. Puck still loose in the corner.
Round two.
Nice stick there by Markey. Stahl now on the ice. He's kicking it up the boards. Now it comes over to Reeling. Reeling plays it to Julius. Julius gonna try to throw one towards Reeling at net, but it gets broken up. Now Julius circles, finds Stahl. Stahl's gonna throw this one, tipped in by Burkheiser for his second of the game.
Burkheiser on the redirection, shot from Stahl.
And Julius
with the other assist.
Julius with a 3-point game today.
So again, if you've seen one of my broadcasts before, you know about the Commodores' 3 stars of the game.
Who doesn't?
It's not all about points. It's some about points.
It's got to be.
Not just about points. Certainly not about style. We already covered that today.
Clearly.
The Penguins now with that all-important 4th goal. That when it's up 3-1, next goal's a big one.
Sure.
Right? 4-1 feels better than 3-2, Ben.
Wow. Totally different game.
So we mentioned style earlier. An aura. And I would say you're a man of tremendous fashion, Ben. Okay, so let me ask you.
I couldn't agree more.
What do you think of my jacket?
It's new. I want to get a better glance at it.
I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it.
It feels like a windbreaker a little bit.
No, it's actually quite heavy.
Okay.
I left the tags on.
Smart.
Just to see what we think. So maybe during the next intermission, we'll put the camera on.
I look forward to it.
Just
oh, you want to get run it up the pole here.
And see what the audience thinks?
Sure. Markey up to Julius. Pass intercepted at center ice.
And I will say, I like the jacket. I'm not sure if I could use one size up.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to. You seem to like it. I don't want to say anything negative about it. I'm not a huge fan.
I can tell you my kids don't like it.
Yeah. When I first saw it, I didn't love it. And when I looked at it in more detail, I still don't.
Jill likes it.
Well, I mean, that's something.
Well,
it's got to be worth something. If she's happy about it.
That's exactly what I think.
It's married life. It's just like you gotta base your opinion on what someone else's opinion is. It's tough to witness. She can be a brute force, though. Face off in the defensive zone here.
This number 87, I've noticed him quite a few times. Of course, Herb is a factor, but 87 and 92 for PHC. Marcy got it.
Yeah, she saw it. Puck play back to the point. Monheim has it. Gets it to Gumenis. Swings it across to Michael. Over to Sullivan. Sullivan back to Gumenis. Gumenis shot glove down into the corner. Puck still loose. Sullivan swoops in. Sullivan and Monheim are going to reverse positions and the puck.
These teams played once last year, Ben. It was a close game, maybe like 3-2 in the third, and then we ended up having like 5 goals in the third period and pulled away. But this team has played the Penguins close a number of times and clearly a quality opponent. Top-notch goaltending as well.
Sullivan chips this one in. He's going to race ahead. Diving effort, can't get there in time. Smartly played out of the zone by PHC. Nice bump pass, going to create a 2-on-1 the other way. Fake pass, he faked himself out.
did.
That's tough to do. Caulfield's shooting up ice now. He's got the Big Rig Jr. far side. Swings it back just behind the net. Puck's tipped into the corner. Caulfield's there. Caulfield now swooping back, plays it up to Ferguson. Ferguson chips it into the zone, and they'll give chase. Nice backhand play there by PHC up the boards. Spinning around, here comes Herb the other way. Ferguson on a nice back check. Stick save there by Kinney. Caulfield gets taken down hard behind the net. Shot, big save into the corner.
Big Rig Jr. trying to get that puck out. Oh, and a double check.
Alone in front of the net.
Oh!
Good back check by Ferguson.
Oh, boy.
He held the puck too long, I think, and Ferguson did the rest. They got 3-on-2, a hybrid. No, this is a real 3-on-2. Drops it to Caulfield. His shot deflected into the corner of the net, of the rink. It's just the corner.
Mowry flying up the ice there, trying to get open.
Well, the Pens are going to go on a...
Yeah, they're going to get a tripping penalty against PHC. The Penguins are going to head to their first man advantage. We mentioned the Little Rig. I'm sorry, the Big Rig Jr. I do prefer the Little Rig. But
Little Rig, sure. I mean, we'll do whatever you want.
But the Big Rig himself in Madison, Wisconsin this weekend.
Oh, he's up there the weekend as well.
Yeah, got called up practicing with the USHL team. Cole Mowry's brother is, Aiden Mowry.
Well-deserved honor.
Boy, oh boy, and I think he might be getting into some games. If they have any rain about them, he will get into the games. He's an absolute stud on the back end. So if you're listening, Big Rig, we miss you.
Looking forward to seeing him back on the Pennsylvania soil.
I can tell you there's one member of my family in particular that misses the Big Rig.
Of course, yeah. I mean, they're attached at the hip.
Inseparable.
Burkheiser down to Julius. His cross-ice pass broken up and out of the zone. Now Monheim's going to come back. He's getting harassed, but leaves it for Markey. Now he leaves it for Burkheiser. Burkheiser gains the zone. Leaves it for Markey. Markey throws a pass that's deflected. And this one's going to come out of the zone.
Here's that 92. I'm telling you, he's got wheels. La Pasta.
Puck knocked down momentarily.
Going to be reeling.
Julius to reeling. Back to Julius. He shoots well wide of the net. Penn's not really setting up much of a power play here. To Markey. Rebound. Reeling. Burkheiser. Puck still loose.
Amaker trying to get to his feet and does.
Julius now skating through some traffic.
Boy.
And Monheim gets stuck with some traffic and a turnover there the other way.
Okay.
Smartly done here by the PHC player here, tying us up in the corner. That's going to pretty much do it for the power play.
Juana takes a forearm shiver there behind the net. Nothing called. Stands up and kind of gives the ref a look. Hey, what are we doing here?
Puck still loose. Coming through center ice.
Oh, nice play.
Now it's going to be Gumenis and Sullivan on a breakout headed the other way. Nice pass from Gumenis just out of the reach of Sullivan. Puck still loose into the corner. Now it comes out center ice about halfway through the game. 4-1 Pens. Puck gets thrown down into the corner. Michael's there on his backhand. He plays a reverse to Stahl. Stahl to Sullivan. Touch pass to Gumenis. Back to Stahl.
Oh, he stays on
Oh,
side.
I don't know. Morgan tried.
Oh, Morgan did. That was great. I loved it.
Who won it? Maybe PHC. Michael now backhands one down. Low to the near corner.
The birthday boy, the leading goal scorer amongst the Penguins D-core. Landon Michael. He seems to be very good at finding that soft spot. Refs
thought it might have hit the net, but then let's just keep it going. Now we're going to stay here in the corner for a little bit.
Penguins come away with it.
It's Sullivan. Plays it down the boards to Morgan. Now he's going to cycle it down low for Gumenis.
Oh, big hit there by Herb.
Some speed out the other way. Michael in good position, though. Nice little move there by PHC.
Good defensive play there by Landon.
Puck's knocked into Stahl's stick. He's going to throw one out of the zone.
Oh, it's Jimenez with a physical play there. Nothing called. Love to see that.
Backhand attempt from the Big Rig Jr. over to Edgar. Broken up momentarily by PHC. They backhand one down into the zone. Shot from the point. Big save. Oh, the rebound was there. Couldn't get the shot off. Now Stahl with a big hit.
Hit by Stahl, then Landon shoots the puck at the guy.
Rifle one at the guy's head.
All right. Oh, here we go.
Puck coming out of the zone, bouncing around.
Is it Eager or Egger?
It's Edgar.
I think it's Egger.
Sure is. I've gotten yelled at before.
Okay, so I've heard it both ways, but I think that's the way I say it, so I'm glad.
Shadish has it now. Drops it for now I'm going to be thinking about it. It's Edgar. Backhand pass to the Big Rig Jr. Big shot and a big save. Gabe Egger moving the puck better than I've seen all season. Some great passes. Shot on net. Shadish scores. That one snuck through there.
Shadish, the spinning shot.
The spinorama.
The spinorama. Boy, oh boy. I need to down low, please. I'm trying to see who got that the assist on that one, but that
it had to be both Edgar and Maury, I'd imagine.
Hold on here. We're gonna Edgar to Maury, rebound. Oh, that's it. Comes back to Caulfield. It goes down low.
Julius here on a forecheck, intercepted by Burkheiser. He's going to throw one on the side of the net, picks up his own rebound. Gets it over to Julius. Julius's shot just wide of the net. Puck played around the corner.
That goal is going to be Shadish from Egger.
That's a shot on net from Caulfield. And it looked like Amaker popped it up off of his stick into the netting.
Sorry, I was too busy getting the scoring right.
I don't even know who got it to Caulfield. Caulfield threw it on net, and the goalie for PHC tipped it into the net himself.
Maybe Caulfield unassisted.
Face-off controlled by the Pens. Rilling's going to throw it in and give chase.
All right, well, that's it, folks.
Sure.
6-1 Pens. 3 minutes left here in the second period.
Assisted by number 2, Ray Williams. And number 11, Nicholas Maury. Time to go 8:46.
All right. Puck bouncing out here. Julius is going to give chase. Rilling on a good back check, comes away with the steal there momentarily, or knocks it away for Aloya, I should say, to pick it up.
Ferocious back check by Reeling.
Now Julius gets it, swoops it out. PHC now in their own zone. Tanner Julius with the assist for Caulfield, perhaps, according to Marcy at the very least.
I love Marcy, but
Aloya up to Reeling.
Marcy's just, oh boy, you kidding me?
Are you? I'm disappointed with that move.
He
didn't get off a shot there. Morgan now on a good forecheck.
I was complimenting the move. The slicing to the right, the slicing back to the left.
Sure. It's been a quiet game, to say the least.
Reeling with the edge work there. He has the ODR, so I'm sure he's getting a lot of extra ice time right now.
Yeah, as am I. My skating ability has increased over the last week.
Really? So I skated on my ODR for the first time a couple days ago. I raced my youngest son.
Oh, I wouldn't get in a race.
Down and back. I have it on video. I'll show it to you.
And who won?
I'll let you video show you.
Wow, I'm disappointed in your younger son if you won. No offense.
I didn't win.
Okay. First of all, nice to know your ODR is so big that you guys are going to have races. I mean, we wouldn't be able to really have a race. Shot in front of the net. Ferguson battling in front.
It was a down and back race.
Sure. Monheim now circling back into his D zone.
Nice reverse there by Monheim.
It's simple. It's simple but effective play.
Typically, simple hockey is the best hockey.
If you could just get that through to every defenseman, right? Just keep it simple.
Yep. Well, and every forward as well.
Nah, the forward's got to get wild out there. Let him loose. You got to let him live, coach. Markey into the offensive zone, leaves it for Gumenis. Gumenis so strong with the puck. Tries to get a one-timer to Morgan. It's a 3-on-1 the other way. Monheim's back. Ferguson with a good backcheck. Oh, nice puck movement there, and a shot and a goal.
Man.
Oh, off the post.
Oh,
I thought it went in.
Oh, boy.
It's back and forth we go. Gumenis and Morgan now.
All right.
And there's a breakaway the other way.
That's a couple.
Offsides. I appreciate the effort.
Yeah, I want to go back and watch, Ben, that shot.
The race between you and your son,
Well,
of course. Yeah,
that'll be an intermission.
okay, there is no intermission, but sure.
Oh, the brief intermission.
Sure.
Yeah. So, folks,
That one went in.
Ben is enjoying a
Sumo orange.
sumo orange. No,
Sure.
no seeds in that.
Oof. You talk about getting a Lifetime Achievement Award. That might be something that holds somebody back from a Lifetime Achievement Award.
Giving you an orange. with a
That's why,
seed.
personally, they wouldn't get my vote for that particular reason. It's Mowry the other way. Gets it on net to Shaddis. Shaddis in front to Sullivan. I thought he might have chipped it over the glove hand side. 30 seconds remaining in the period.
Here we go.
Puck coming out the other way. Stahl pinched. So it leaves Michael to chase back, and he shows off a little bit of speed there to get to the puck first.
That's 14-year-old speed there.
Wow. He's just a growing man. Now he's going. You thought it was offsides.
I know it was offside.
Whoa, jeez.
Penguins, though, getting
The
away with it.
beneficiary of a missed call on the offsides.
Cole Mowry going hard to the net here. Did you see? Oh, yeah.
Oh, hey.
The Big Rig Junior going strong to the net. And after 2 periods of play, Ben, it's the Penguins 6, PHC 1. Shots on goal are 25-19. And I would say about those shots, Penguins have had the higher quality chances. Shots on goal are closer than the score, but I think that's because the Penguins have had the higher quality opportunities. All right. Woo.
Let's calm it down here. This intermission got a little heated.
Yeah, jeez Louise.
That was uncomfortable, to say the least. Burkheiser deflects that one into the corner. Still on mute. Julius gets it over to Reeling. Reeling tries to get it through. Now it gets back to Caulfield. Caulfield.
Okay, here we go. Ben, I'm going to show you this video here. It's a down and back race. I'm the near player.
The near player. Oh, who's in black didn't go all the way. I mean, that's significantly closer than I thought. Who's in black?
Braden.
Okay. I don't know if he touched the net.
Oh, what a physical play there. Landon Michael absolutely punishing the
Nice.
Penguins' opponent, Holzer. My, oh my, what a physical play by Landon Michael. And I love to see that, Ben. Physical hockey's winning hockey. Oh, another strong play by Landon Michael. Penguins increasing their advantage in the shot clock here, 26-20. Penguins letting Landon Michael hear it. Loving those hits. We got one more period of play here.
Games go fast.
13:50s. I can't believe how fast this is.
Yeah.
You might not even finish your sumo orange by the time we're done.
The 9s get to the game so early. Plus you got the ice cap, plus the longer period. It's an all-day event.
It is.
I'm in and out for the 12s.
Now your sumo orange, like when you were, a married man, did you keep fresh produce like these sumo oranges stocked in the house, Ben? Is this
No,
a
it's
new
a completely different lifestyle when I was married.
thing? All right. You're more into produce now, right? Okay.
Fresh produce for sure.
I've never even heard of a sumo orange.
Well, I actually learned about it from another divorced man, so maybe it's a divorced guy thing. Sumo oranges for the single male. That's how they package it and market it.
Single? Well, you'll like our fruit. All right. 13-18 to go in the third. Gunnar Morgan in on a forecheck.
Thank you, Menace here coming through center ice. Got to shot the broadcast real quick. Caulfield here shoots one. The big rig junior plays it over to Shadish. PHC is going to play this one back out. Caulfield's there. Caulfield with a nice bump pass up to Shadish, just out of the reach of his stick, but it was touched by a PHC player, so there'll be no icing. Now Shadish on a good forecheck. 12:15 here left in the period. Puck coming the other way is for Loya. Loya up to Mowry. It's Edgar coming away with a steal. Toe drag release shot and a save. PHC coming back the other way, trying to get a shot on net. Nice pads blocker save there by Kinney. Michael takes his man into the boards. Julius down low, tries to get it out. Intercepted there by PHC. Puck played up to the point. Stick save, pad save, glove save. Saved.
All right, some great performances here. So stick around after the game.
I'm going to be interested in finding out.
The Commodores 3 stars of the game. Got a number of solid players here. We have Gabe Egger with a goal and an assist. Tanner Julius a goal and 2 assists. Caulfield with a goal and 2 assists. Berkey with 2 goals.
It's a 3-on-2 going the other way. Burkheiser finds Reeling. Reeling back to Monheim. Shot and a save.
Love that pass by Reeling. Drawing the defender to him, Ben. And then slides it back to the supporting
Monheim did a nice job filling that lane there. I like to see the defenseman hustling and getting rewarded.
He did fill the lane. That's accurate.
Okay, I use a hockey term correctly. I appreciate your level of surprise. Monheim rims this one all the way around. Reeling takes his man into the boards, allows Julius to swoop in, but his pass is deflected off. Oh my goodness, the amount of candy that's coming out of your bag is insatiable.
Yeah, but I purposely opened this because I know you like it.
Yeah, I'm going to have some of those. Peanut M&Ms, woof, wafting into the nostrils. Stinging. Pad save, puck's loose. Kinney's going to dive on it.
Boy, Kenny, some big saves here.
Sure. Keeping this a 5-goal game.
Boy, if he hadn't stood on his head early, this game could have been very different when PHC came out clearly the better team in the first 5 minutes. Clearly.
Goes without saying.
Did these teams already play once today?
No.
Okay.
They play twice tomorrow.
Okay. What time are those?
It's a good question. 1 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon. I think 9 and 3. 30th. Gumenis. Behind the net to Stahl. Backhands one up to Ferguson. Ferguson's got it now. Tries to slide it over to Gumenis. Now he's just going to dump it in, but intercepted by PHC. Good check there by Gumenis. Allows Sullivan to come in. Bouncing puck back to Markey at center ice. Slides it over to Stahl. Stahl pivots open, gets it back to Markey. Back to Stahl. To Sullivan. Sullivan's pass is picked off by Erb. Going the other way with speed, but Markey's there with a nice check. Markey's a physical defenseman.
Yeah.
Gets it to Ferguson. We got a 3-on-2 going. Ferguson kicking it to himself. Ferguson's going to hold it. Gets played into the corner. 10 minutes and counting. Penn's had a weekend off. They look fresh.
They do look fresh.
You know what? This might be the second game for PHC. I believe PHC played the Predators earlier today. We're getting them on game 2 of the day. I like to play games like that.
Yeah.
Think about it.
I just did.
You just thought about okay. You processed that so quickly.
I wasn't going to think
I
about
wasn't
it.
even aware that you did think about it, because the processing was just immediate, instant.
I wasn't going to think about it, but when you instructed me to.
Sure.
Here we go.
Rebound, Shadish. Safe.
All Penguins right now.
Sure.
Penguins working that puck. You see that puck low to high, D to D, back and forth.
They got one coach on the bench, PHC. We got 4. Well, 2 coaches and 3 medical. Expecting fireworks today.
Technically 5 support staff.
Unbelievable.
PHC, the coach, Raw Dog, and just one person by himself, right? Oh.
Dave Egger fast into the corner there. Spinning out of some trouble. Hold. Hey, puck. Slides across ice to Caulfield. One-timer to Egger. Misses the net. This one's going to come all the way out.
Okay.
Now you're going to move the camera here. Loya to Shadish to Egger. Egger with speed. Into the zone. Plays it out to Caulfield. Up to Loya. Touch pass to Egger. Right back into the zone. Tries to make a man miss. He does for a moment. Now Caulfield backs his way in with the puck. And PHC is just going to ice it. Not even going to pan the camera for that one.
Okay.
8-13 it is.
32 to 22. Shots on goal in favor of the Penguins. By the way, your big Pittsburgh Penguins up 5-1 against your New York Rangers. What do you think about that?
My New York Rangers. I can't eat peanuts anymore, I don't think.
He's not doing so good in the booth here, folks.
Shot from Mannheim.
Listen to him.
Got on net. Now it's Julie.
I can't eat anymore.
I know. Either can I. Michael now tries to keep that one in the zone. Diving effort. Allows Mannheim to come back and swoop it up. 8 minutes left in the contest. It's Julius. Up to Burkheiser. Burkheiser and Rilling gaining the zone. Burkheiser shot deflected into the glass. Up the boards but not out. Mannheim's going to be the first man there. Plays it deep into the corner. Now Michael shoots one in. Burkheiser to Julius, just off of Julius's stick. Now it's Mannheim. I'm sorry, that's Michael. Reeling on a check, sort of. That one gets out of the zone. Kinney sticks it over to Monheim, to Michael. Michael gets tied up in the corner.
Okay.
That was,
We're going to call both of them.
really?
Landon Michael, the birthday boy, heading to the box, along with his mutual combatant, number 14 for PHC. Both going to get 2 minutes for roughing. 5-on-5 hockey, Ben. So you're going to have, at this point, 10 forwards available to you, but only 5D.
I can live with that ratio.
I've always wondered, teams will go 10 forwards, but never 7D. Never.
Never?
I've never seen it.
No.
Not in youth hockey.
Not youth hockey, sure. Probably because you could realistically play a 45-minute game with 4 or 5 defensemen. Am I wrong?
If you say so.
Just did. How do you like that? Mowry's there on the boards. Puck comes out to the corner, stalls there. Now it's Gumenes shooting out the other way.
Oh boy, dangerous at the blue line there.
Always. Danger zone.
I've always said if you want a toe drag from the top of the circle down in the offensive zone.
I've never heard you say it's a toe drag ever.
Well, at least you're not going to, in the neutral zone, it's going to go the other way. In your own zone, it's going to go in your net. Typically in the offensive zone, from the top of the circle in, it's safe.
Okay. I'm going to live by that rule the rest of my life.
I think it's...
Only toe drag, top of circle in.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
There's 3 rules that I live by. That's not one of them. But it might be.
Shot in front of the net, just high over the net. I don't even know your rules to living. Puck tied up behind the goal line here. Gumenes and Stahl battling. Puck comes to the far corner for Markey. Markey's going to try to get it out. Kept in the zone by Herb. Good pressure here by PHC. Shot pad saving. Kinney going that leg save.
Yeah,
kicked it out.
Snapping that leg out there. Oh,
he did snap it.
And here comes Mowry in on the forecheck. Oh, he's got that long stick.
Yeah, that was
that poke.
That was danger zone. They're going to swallow up that.
Look at Mowry, the whole length of the ice.
The momentum just carrying him forward. And now he's there to stick it into Kinney's glove. Kinney's not going to freeze it, maybe not freeze it. Where is the puck?
Yeah, I think some of the fans understandably curious as to why the whistle was not blown there.
I think Kinney was waiting for a player to take the puck away.
All right, well, just like that, 5:11 to go here in the third period.
Loya now behind the net, gets it up to Edgar. Edgar chips one up to Ferguson. And here comes PHC. Look at this. Shot, shoulder save.
Boy, shoulder save. Boy, Kinney moves so well on the crease, not only left to right, but as you saw there, man, up and down.
High and low. Penn's getting a little sloppy with the puck is what's happening. And PHC is capitalizing with some nice shots. But those aren't goals. Ferguson slides one through to Morgan. Morgan backhands it off the side of the net. He's going to try a wraparound. Through Edgar skates. And PHC is going to control. Look at Gunnar Morgan on a nice back check. Loya's there. And there's rumors that Commodore is going to do a second game today with the 10s.
Doubleheader.
Oh my goodness. I don't know if I had the energy to do such an endeavor.
I've never done a 2010 broadcast before. I don't know that team, but
who does? They're the unknowns.
I'm going to ask you to step out of the rink during that broadcast. I don't want you to watch me perform
with another partner. Yeah, that would be. It would be uncomfortable for everybody, I think.
Correct. All right, 4:17 to go in the third. Starting to get a feel for those 3 stars now. It's not final, but you're starting to get
Nothing much has happened in the last
correct
period or so. So, gotta have to just go on what transpired in the first 2. Puck shot on net, saved by Kinney.
It seems like Coach Carb's looking to keep certain combinations together.
I think he's seeing Going to work for him.
And as the season moves along here, Ben, the games start to matter more and more. We're about to head to mid-ams.
Sure.
Just 20.
Winner take all in the 13-0 division.
That's right. No at-large bid, so the winner of mid-ams will go on to nationals. Last year's Penguins team, ranked second of the country, fell at mid-ams and did not compete for nationals. So it could happen.
Anything is possible. Monheim back into his own defensive zone. He gets tied up. It allows Julius to come out with Reeling. Reeling and Julius kind of miscommunicating there a little bit. Now it's Burkheiser to pick it up. Burkheiser gets ridden into the boards. Puck's going to come up to Michael. Michael shoots one through. PHC coming the other way.
See Berkey wind it up here. He's too unselfish of a player. Look at that. Yep, looking for the seam pass. He got that puck on a string today. Ryan Burkheiser does, so he plays hockey the right way. He's always looking to be
Burkheiser to Michael, sure.
Always looking to be creative, move the puck, make his teammates better.
Puck picked off here by Sullivan, plays it into the corner. Mary on a nice forecheck. Shadish comes away with it, finds Mary, back hands one to Markey. His shot gets deflected, but Stahl's there to play it down low. Puck coming up the boards here. And out into our defensive zone. Stahl gets back there quickly. Centering pass, broken up by Shadish, allows Sullivan to get it. He's going to chip one out with his backhand. PHC controls at the red line.
Oh!
And Shadish throws a big hit.
Looking for it, huh?
Allows Mary to backhand one in on net. Puck gets thrown in on Kinney. Kinney's gonna freeze it. Save and freeze.
Yeah, just like that. 1:41 to go here. Again, you're right. Sort of a dull third period, not a ton of action.
Yeah.
On either side.
Sure.
But I think that's because the Penguins are in firm control of this contest.
No doubt. Gumenis and Egger back out there together. This has been a pairing for most of the season. They're two powerful shots. Some big kids.
Yep.
Strong kids. Gumenis plays this one along the boards to Loya. Loya to Morgan. Morgan just out of reach of Gumenis. He slides one through into the defensive zone. $1:15 here left in the contest. Egger knocks this one down, allows Morgan to get it. He tries to get it over to Gumenis, just out of his reach. Gumenis, though, comes away with a steal. Puts a man on his back. Gets it over to Caulfield. Caulfield to Egger. Egger backhands one to Loya. Loya stepping into a shot. He shoots and scores! Reed Loya, now you weren't at Thursday's practice. It was a shootout with the 11s and 12s, and Reed Loya was the winning goal scorer. I'm not sure that news made it to your household.
It did not, but I'm not surprised.
And that was a beauty of a shot.
Boy, absolutely snipe job. We're going to go backwards. We're going to watch that one again. Okay.
I think that was Egger. Yeah?
From Egger and Caulfield. Oh boy. Yikes.
Good back check there by the Pens. Reeling comes away with the steal momentarily. Now it's PHC. Blocked shot by Loya. Loya's now going to flip one out. Thrown down by PHC. It's a hand pass.
All right, I got it.
You got your three?
I got my three.
Oh, man, the smile on your face. You really feel like you're sitting on gold right now.
This is a tough
You're sitting
one.
on gold, aren't you, George?
This is a tough one. This was a tough one. Honestly, there were a number of players here.
Well, when it's a 7-1 game, there's a lot of choices out there. Sometimes I feel like the Nines were manufacturing stuff. Nice pass there from Michael to Burkheiser.
that was a nice neutral zone pass. We'll give him a 3-star, right? Not in this game, folks.
He was, we said his name a lot, right? That's got to be worth something.
Yep. Oh, what a back
Good
check
back
by
check by Ferguson.
Burkheiser finishing his check there, despite being one of the most skilled kids I've seen in the Burke here, still throwing his weight around.
Michael now with a nice check, and that's going to wrap it up and do it here for us, folks. Monheim takes a check there, late in the game.
All right, here we go. All right, I thought there were going to be a little bit of...
A little something?
Yeah.
Well, that's it, folks. We're going to do the Commodores 3 stars of the game.
All right, well, we're going to go a couple honorable mentions. You know I like to do that.
Really? Okay.
Yep, so I'm going to recognize the birthday boy, Landon Michael. He played a
Sure.
fantastic game, was so solid defensively. Gabe Egger, a beast. And I'll tell you, this other player, Tanner Julius, could have easily been one of the 3 stars. I know.
No, I think this was his best game of the year.
He was spectacular.
Oh, it's so much. This is the Commodores 3 stars of the game. You don't interrupt this, son.
Now we're going to go to the Commodores 3 stars of the game.
Goodness, this is it.
Third star of the game for the Penguins, number 17, Nate Kinney.
Sure.
He kept them in this game early when it counted, making 26 saves on 27 shots. Just a fantastic performance. Second star of the game for the Penguins, number 86, Ryan Burkheiser.
Sure.
A pair of goals and probably just controlling play all over the ice today. Spectacular performance. And the number 1 star of the game, Ben, player of the game, number 25, Caulfield. A 4-point night for Caulfield, a goal and 3 assists.
Yeah.
That's the stat line.
It was a game.
Yeah, so the defenseman leading the team in scoring today with 4 points. You love to see it, and those are your 3 stars.
Well done, sir.
Thank you.